kind of starts out, but you can play chords along with it. We're going to do a G, and you want to play a G where your pinky and your ring finger are on the 3rd fret also. So you can just move to a C pretty simply, and then by lifting up your small finger and your middle finger, you've got an A 7th sus4. Okay, and then to a D. So what we start out with is we're just going to pick 3 strings off the G to the C and the A and then a D. We do that 3 times through, and then she says, "I'll be home soon," and then you start the strumming, which is C to G and then D, D sus2 and D. So you have this. So that strum goes 4 times, and then you're into the verse where she just kind of slows things down, and she follows that same chord pattern: C to G to D and D sus2 back to D. You can add sus2 4. I mean, you know, she mixes it up. So without getting real specific. And then there's just a little bridge before the chorus where she says, "Just to reach you." So there she goes to an E minor, to a C, and then to a D. And you're going to do D sus4, D, D sus2, and D. Okay, so again. To the chorus. I'll show you these chords a little closer up. For the chorus, it's just like the intro. We're going to go G to a C to an A 7th suspended 4, and we can leave our pinky down there like we did on that G, because we're going to go to a D sus4, D, D sus2, and D. So that's the key to the chorus. All right, it'll go like this slowly. Can hear how that just kind of rings out together. She's just changing the. Alright, that'll get you the chorus. Okay, so we go through another verse and then a chorus. There is a bridge which goes into an interlude, which takes you to a chorus and out. So the bridge is very similar to the bridge we had earlier. We're going to go E minor this time, to a D, then a C, and walk down to a D, and an A minor. So let me show it to you at speed, and this is where she says, "I don't care what they think." So here's the bridge at speed. Alright, so we've got our E minor, and then we do our E minor again to a D, and then to a C. We hold the C, then we're going to do our C and just walk down to a B. So, and then A minor. And then she says, "Love anyway." When she says anyway, you're just holding a D. Okay, and then she's into the interlude. So the interlude goes like this. Alright, so that interlude, what we're doing there is we're kind of following the bass. G, then a B and C. So we're just playing the G note there on the 6th string. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play through the C. And then we just kind of play thro B to A. In the A we play 2 more notes. So again. And then D. So they kind of do that twice. Just do the plain G, C, A, D, and again G, C, A, D. Alright, then she goes into the chorus and out. So really not too difficult a song when you know some of the little aspects of it, but very fun to play nonetheless. So I hope you enjoy.